start, but I'm assuming it's going to be Stadium or Battlefield.
Mm-hmm. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah, Stadium is the choice. Good stage for both of these characters. Mega Man getting a lot of room, so he can dance around with the Metal Blade, throw out those pellets. But of course, Cloud getting a lot of room to charge up limit. And of course, Sharking with those up airs on those platforms that are way too low for this game. I hate it. Oh, trying to go for that patented lemon salad, I think it's called. You get the
salad.
You get the leaf shield and the pellets. You call it lemon salad, man.
Very excellent combo. Two for the price of one.
This is crucial to the game right now. How's Reese gonna land? I think he actually used my man rush again. Hey, shout outs to Archie, man. Reese and Archie putting in work right now. I love it, man.
They're just narrowly avoiding that limit cross slash.
Yeah, man. Get up airs.
This was never a great matchup for Mega Man in Smash 4, and I feel like a lot of the elements are similar, to be honest.
I can imagine, yeah. You can see Reese is just doing an amazing job of just keeping center stage. And Jermaine's really just not been able to get in. He's finally here now, and he's at the ledge. This is where Reese is really going to struggle. If he's at the ledge, Cloud can do so much against him. Not just on the ledge, but when he's actually like shielding up. Like,
a lot of safe aerials. You can
whoa! That Metal Blade actually just took that boy out. Jeez, that was a nice game, though.
Nice
Forward throw. Oh, up throw, okay. Just gets him in the air. Oh, I like the cancel limit into up air. He tried it, but that reshield just coming out a little bit early.
That heavy robot is going to live that back air, though. That was very close to dying, but he lives on. See the cross-up coming up. He's still alive.
That forward smash was unfortunate. I'm not sure if that was a
air dodge ledge. You're not sure what, sir?
I'm not sure if that was a misinput.
Oh, perhaps. You don't really need a forward smash at these percents. It's quite overkill, you could say.
Yeah.
And there is a third back air, enough to do it at 170% at the ledge.
Yeah, just fantastic game control there from CurryGovernor. He's just like, even though he was like down the stocks, he was just able to completely control the neutral right there. Reese was
that forward air to cross slash must have done like 40, and he's dead.
An SD there from Reese. Unfortunate. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it
happen.
happen.
You have to say it. You hate to see it.
You have to say that you hate it.
Yo, parry from Reese, but he ain't able to get nothing off it. That's mad. I love it. I love the tech. I respect the tech. But again, you can see why Cloud does so well in this matchup. You can just throw out hitboxes. That leaf shield ain't going to protect you from a Kamehameha. Reese.
that is Cloud, not Goku.
That is Goku Strike. Super Saiyan Goku Strike.
Edge guard, not quite. That was very close, actually. I'm surprised that missed.
Yeah, really good stuff there. That's the thing with Jermaine. You've not really seen him commit to a dash attack too often in this matchup.
Yeah, they're very deliberate.
Because if he goes for a dash attack, that means Reese gets a little bit, because it's usually going to cross up. And if not, he's going to get some pellets, he's going to get leaf shield, he's going to get something off it. So Jermaine really just throwing that back.
Trying to call something out of that up tilt, but CurryGovernor not having it. Yeah. Jumping over.
Really good parry. That is the Reese special.
There's an up tilt after a parry.
That is the Reese special. That's the Archie special right there.
Give the
with
dog
parry.
a bone.
Oh no!
Oh wait, hang on.
He tried something funky, man. He tried something other day.
Either that or an accident.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it, it makes me laugh.
Just look at this photograph.
Look at this photograph.
It makes me laugh, man. Every time I see it.
Every time I see it, it cracks me up.
Oh, back air catches him drifting to the right.
Yeah,
that
not
is
ideal. Not ideal DI there from your boy Reese. But
I feel like a lot of people are so quick to say, oh my god, that DI was so wrong. But he was retreating, and he got caught by that backer.
Well, that's it.
And can you blame him for wanting to retreat?
You can't.
No.
You have to say it.
No, you have to say it.
You have to say it, guys.
I think like one of the main things in Smash 4, like Cloud's back air was so good, and it still kind of is.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jermaine got a lot of mileage out of back air in that game. And it will probably continue to be the same, to be honest.
Yeah. So,
let's see if what adaptations Reese can...
Game 2, FD is the choice. I find this interesting because Reese wasn't really having too much trouble landing. He was just getting hit by a lot of back airs and stuff like that. So I think this is fine.
He tries to call it a jump that forward air,
now it's just about
narrowly missing.
Making sure. Again, you've given Cloud a lot of playing to kind of just play around and jump around and stuff like that. Now that you don't have the element to the platforms, sure, you're not going to get hit by things like up airs.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you kind of left yourself in a position where it's harder to land. But that being said, again, you've given yourself a very, very flat playing forward.
Leaf shield.
Really
very true. Leaf shield, as good as it is, if the throw gets shielded if you're up close, very punishable. But here is a down air into forward air from Reese, I believe. But coming in hot with that down air is Curry. He falls back into the cross slash. That is nearly narrowly avoided it, but he did not avoid it. Landing with a lot of leaf shields is Reece. Half of the time working, half the time not. That Buster Sword proving to be very useful. Parries the first hit of Climb Hazard, but he's not rewarded. Nicely spaced there, safe pressure. That's just Cloud in a nutshell, really. Safe pressure. Disjointed pressure.
And that's the thing, it's so difficult to actually do anything about that pressure a lot of the time.
Like, Mega Man can't actually... Still, he doesn't really approach that well. He's like, okay, he'll shoot you, but if you don't have the... Oh, he's dead, just barely. I had a point I was going to say, but I forgot what it was. So. Mega Man's approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reece can bring this back. I've seen him play insane stocks right now, so he can definitely do it.
Definitely.
He just needs to make sure he doesn't get too damaged, man.
Curry's
he needs to get away from this ledge as quickly as he can.
Curry's definitely making it hard to make him approach. That is a punish. That is all them parries.
And that's like something that you'll see. Maybe not all Clouds, but definitely Jermaine do. A lot is that up B out of shield.
All right, what we got here? Ledge guard situation. He was just like...
I feel like that would have straight up done it.
Yeah. So close to getting that kill.
He read the air dodge, but he just couldn't get anything off it. Yep, grabbed him. Up throw, he's put him in the air again, and he's got limit. This is scary for Reece now.
Coming in with the lemons off the ledge. What have we got at the ledge here, though?
Reece just not... Okay, I'm surprised Reece is not trying to stall out this limit a little bit more. Okay, yeah. And he tries to go.
That was a really weird position to be in.
And there's that parry up tilt. He does it very, very practically.
I didn't kill there as they jump back.
Okay. So he's taking a lot more percent than he wanted to, but he can totally do this. Again, like I said, Reece is sick at this game, man. Reece is sick at this game.
Doesn't land, doesn't get shield up in time.
Whoa.
Hang on a minute. Is Jermaine a robot master?
Apparently so, dude. He looking like Dr. White.
Call him Curry Man because he used that metal blade to full effect into that back air.
That was actually sick, yeah.
That was very nice.
And that is something that you don't see a lot from this kind of, like a lot of the English tournaments. You don't really see people utilizing another character's projectiles too well. But that was
very
excellent. Could have done it, to be honest, man.
You have to say that was an excellent Z drop.
You have to say it.
All right, game 3. I feel like, Battlefield. Same stage, but Battlefield version.
Yep.
I feel like Reece made quite a nice number of adjustments in how he approached, but it still did not prove to be quite enough. Let's see how this game goes.
So now that, again with Battlefield, now that we've got like that new dimension of the platforms, that because they're a little bit lower than things like Pokemon Stadium, Reece can definitely hide under them a lot more.
Yeah.
And then these things like this, things like the up airs, things like pellets, it becomes a lot more difficult for Jermaine to actually deal with.
Oh, he drifts out the left side of the leaf shield. It's going to be a grab shield, shield grab even. Oh, I think he wanted to throw that in the ground maybe? Because I think he can convert off that. There's a back air. A slashing floor.
Oh, and again, he read it. He read it. And there's the pellets. He tried to go for an up throw, I think. Or something. Definitely not pellets.
Definitely.
Oh, and he drops down. That's going to do it, yeah. And that is a mix-up that a lot of Clouds like to do. Drop down into
that was a very instant edge guard attempt and very successful on his part.
Tried to go for some kind of parry, something again.
Oh, that was an up tilt, but hey, sometimes you're not ready for these things that you can easily punish. Well, quote unquote easily.
Yeah, well.
In the heat of the moment, Dev, things can be proving quite difficult.
It's true. It's true.
Not enough lag on that to punish with the back air out of shield. Lashing in and out is Reece, trying to find his moment.
Good forward air though. He's off stage. Let's see what he can do. He goes for a forward smash. He's got him at the ledge.
He just narrowly jumped over that metal blade. But he's back.
Yeah, I mean, he's struggling a little bit to keep Curry at the ledge. Again, Cloud is a good character to get off the ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, just straight up calls out the way that Jermaine was approaching the stage. Really good stuff there.
Jermaine wanted a high recovery. That is a fire blade.
Fire stick attack. Amazon fire stick. Get your on-demand television with Reese Hunter. Oh my god.
Resubscribe now.
Resubscribe
to your Fire
right
Stick.
now.
Or however those things work. Leave shield. And then 20.
Yeah,
My
man.
lord.
It's good. It's good. You get one hit. You get 20 off.
Oh, lands on the platform. Not too much Reese could have punished that with, actually. Now he's been forward aired off stage, and that's a cross slash. That is another 20+%.
Oh, Metal Blade landed right next to him. He needs to get away from Ledger. Oh no, that bomb does not help. But incidentally, it kind of did. That bomb giving him a lot of height there, and Jermaine, I guess, just wasn't ready for the trajectory. He's able to get back into center stage.
Ooh,
yeah,
I like the idea of it.
Bulk.
Simple punish this time. Double up air. It's not so easy to air dodge through them up airs anymore because you only have one.
Exactly.
So if you air dodge one, it's like, oh, I'm vulnerable.
Okay.
So you kind of have to take it unless you die to the up air itself.
And look how much more passively Reese is playing. It's unfortunate, a bit mispacing there from Reese, but he's playing so much more passively.
That was a really good option from Jermaine because not only is down smash generally a good move for scooping people up, I don't think he's really used it yet.
No, yeah.
So I might have caught him off guard a little bit there.
Good anti-air up tilt. You don't really see Reese going for anti-air up tilt.
I think he was expecting him to land, perhaps. Got him a bit of breathing room though. What have we got on the ledge plate?
Yeah.
Nice limit blade beam. I was about to say cross slash. That is not as a blade beam. A beam of the blade.
Not the best killing move, but does hell of damage.
What's the
Takes in,
chase?
reads it with the up tilt.
Nice.
There's the
Edge
neutral
guard?
air. It's looking quite dire from my man Reecepect.
Oh, so close.
Parries it. Oh god, his shield. God, it hurts.
Run up, grab. Oh!
Just
Yes,
throw
he
it
poked his
out
head up
forward,
over the ledge just slightly, but still on 2 stocks is CurryGovernor.
He's at the ledge. Okay, the pellet's helping him out there. He's very much on his last legs right now. He's just got to hold.
Ah, he picks up
So
Metal Blades.
Backwards aerial attack.
Backwards aerial facing attack. He's going to grant.
CurryGovernor with a 3-0. 2 3-0s we've seen him win settings.